LuckySoulsProductions.com. We are at the Outer Space in Hamden on this beautiful August night, out in the patio section. If you've never been to the Outer Space, check it out. It's a nice venue for live music. One of the performers tonight, who just wrapped up, was Kyle Flynn. Kyle is from Ansonia. He grew up in Milford here in Connecticut, and graduated not too long ago from Ansonia High School, the class of 2006.
Yes. How do you know that?
Somebody, who told me? Jay Bird, the guy he's a big fan of yours.
Okay.
All right. Yes. And have you always done a solo guitar act?
For the most part, yeah. I mean, I love playing in bands, but sometimes it just doesn't work out. So that's kind of like where I'm at now.
And you write a lot of your own songs, obviously.
Absolutely.
Right. Now, somebody had told me, Jay Bird, had told me that you're also great in the production studio. You've got a CD out. Do you enjoy doing the reverb and the post production?
Absolutely. I mean, I know what I want to hear, and so when I record my music and everything, I always try to get the way I want to sound. So I mean, in comparison to a lot of the other musicians, you are still starting out. How old were you when you started to play guitar and play out? Really, like middle school. Probably like 15, 16 maybe. But it's after high school I started kind of like getting, finding my spot, I guess.
Which would you rather do? Would you rather play in your studio, or would you rather play in front of a crowd like this?
In front of a crowd, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, but I mean, it's tough because you always need something to give somebody, so it's like writing music is something I love doing too, so it's...
Well, one of the tough things, especially a crowd like this, because it's a fun crowd, and there's alcohol, and there's people making noise. Do you find that distracting when you're on stage?
No, I mean, we're all having a good time, but sometimes I find it more uncomfortable when everybody's dead silent and, paying attention, but that's, I'd rather have it like that though, because, they're listening to you. Quiet kind of, it's unnerving sometimes.
And what else do you, I'm always wondering with musicians, what else do you do besides play the guitar and sing?
I work.
All right, doing what?
Right now I'm a custodian.
Oh, custodian, all right.
So,
do you play with computers a lot?
Not really, no, not at all. I mean, just the recording stuff, that's about it, and promoting on like all the web pages or whatever.
Well, that's a story right there. Custodian by day and a troubadour by night.
I guess.
You do a good job. Thanks a lot.
Thanks a lot for having me.
All right, there is Kyle Flynn from Ansonia by way of Milford, and tonight he was at the Outer Space here in Hamden. Amy is our is the person behind the camera. She also runs Lucky Souls Productions. I'm Brian Smith. Thanks for checking out LuckySoulsProductions.com.